Welcome to the mining news on Commodity TV, today with Karora Resources, Summa Silver, OceanaGold and Consolidated Uranium. Karora Resources strikes again and gives a consolidated production forecast for 2022 of 110 to 135,000 ounces gold with AIC of 950 to 1,050 US$ per ounce gold. New is that now also a nickel production forecast was given with 450 to 550 tons nickel and very conservative $16,000 per ton nickel calculated. The market price today is $23,000 per ton of nickel, so this would be additional revenues of 8 to 11.5, maybe $12 million for Karora. Very nice, since this does not yet include production from the newly discovered 50C and Gamma zones. This means a lot of upside for Karora, and Karora has already shown a record production in 2021 of almost 113,000 ounces of gold. We are sure the company will surpass this significantly in 2022. Karora stock is on the rise, and we continue to see tremendous potential here. The point-and-figure chart shows a clear breakout from a long sideways formation at $6 Canadian or a little bit higher. First price target is $8.5 Canadian and then $10 Canadian and 50 cents. We like it. I am a shareholder. Summa Silver raises $11.5 million through a financing with major participation from Sprott and First Majestic Silver. This will allow them to scale up the drill program and massively accelerate exploration activities at their high-grade Mogollon property near Silver City in New Mexico. A second diamond drill rig has recently arrived on site and is now fully operational. Both rigs are focused on testing unmined extensions of the historically producing high-grade consolidated mine. The company anticipates that approximately 25,000 meters of drilling in 50 holes will be required at Consolidated in 2022. All holes have intersected significant zones of quartz carbonate veins, stockworks and breccias over core lengths of up to 50 meters, which generally have visible silver sulfide minerals. This is a clear indication that the core is mineralized. High-grade mineralization was intersected in historical drilling over an area of 500 by 300 meters, where it remains open to extension. 9 historical drill holes intersected an average grade of 506 grams silver equivalent per ton over an average length of 12 meters. Discovery has just begun, as the consolidated extension target represents only 1.5% of the total strike length of veins and structures on the Mogollon property. Summa Silver should give us shareholders, and I'm one of that, a lot more to look forward to. OceanaGold, of which I am a shareholder too, provided a positive 3-year outlook for forecast production, costs and capital requirements, including detailed guidance for 2022. The company has also completed the technical review of its Hale gold mine, and following a review of the carrying value of its assets in accordance with relevant accounting standards, expects to recognize a non-cash after-tax impairment charge of $102 million in its financial statements for the year ended 31st December 2021, which includes a non-cash after-tax impairment charge of $181 million related to the Hale operations and a non-cash after-tax impairment reversal of $79 million to fully recover the carrying value of the DDPO operations. Consolidated production guidance for 2022 is 445,000 to 495,000 ounces gold and 11,000 to 13,000 tons copper. Consolidated AIC guidance is $12.75 to $13.75 per ounce sold, including cash costs between $675 and $775 per ounce sold, both on a byproduct basis. The DPO's 2022 production guidance is in the range of full production of 100 to 110,000 ounces gold and 11,000 to 13,000 tons copper. OceanaGold also immediately provided multi-year consolidated gold production guidance. It plans to sell 490,000 to 530,000 ounces plus 12 to 14,000 tons copper at AIC of $1,150 to $1,300 per ounce in 2023 and to produce 580,000 to 620,000 ounces gold plus 12 to 14,000 tons copper at AIC of only $1,000 to $1,150 per ounce in 2024. Importantly, no material impact to Hale's mineral reserves or resource is anticipated as a result of the technical review. Over the next 3 years, gold production is expected to increase by approximately 70% compared to 2021, representing a compound annual growth rate of approximately 15%. More importantly, increasing free cash flow margins are expected, particularly in 2024, as production gradually increases and capital investment decreases. In addition, copper production is expected to increase beyond this year to stable production levels at the DPO ramped up well ahead of expectations. OceanaGold thus looks very good and the stock is way too cheap. Consolidated Uranium, of whom I'm a shareholder too, of course, is pleased to provide an update on the previously announced spin-off of Labrador Uranium, or LUR shortly named, through a plan of arrangement. LUR is currently a majority-owned subsidiary of CUR, meaning Consolidated Uranium, focused on the consolidation, exploration and development of uranium projects in Labrador. The anticipated closing of the arrangement is scheduled for 22nd February 2022, known as the record date. CUR shareholders holding shares at 12 o'clock and 1 minute AM on the record date will automatically receive their pro rata share of LUR shares to be distributed under the arrangement. The exact number of LUR shares to be distributed to each CUR shareholder will be determined on the record date, but is currently expected to be approximately 0.222 LUR shares for each consolidated share held by such shareholders on the record date. It is expected that the GAS statements representing the LUR shares to which registered consolidated shareholders will be entitled under the arrangement will be mailed on 25th February 2022. The listing is subject to final approval by the CSE in accordance with its initial listing requirements. The listing is expected then to be completed during the week of 28th February. Please see the superimposed disclaimer now. The above shares may or will form part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate. Thanks for watching us and bye-bye from Switzerland.